Looking here at crude today, here on the weekly time frame, we're looking at crude moving to the downside out of this really big weekly zone. Now, it hasn't confirmed itself at all, but as soon as it passes basically 51.50, we'll say 51.66, then we could be looking for price to slide down here into the 47.49 level, as it looks like we're playing on somewhat of a range type of play here in the direction of in the direction to the upside. Moving over to the daily time frame here, you can see that we do have some space to the downside. Once we go below, well, this one looks a little bit more precise here at 51.59. So as soon as we push through that, then I think we could easily get back into that 57 area, as this would be a nice little aqua zone to get a lovely aqua zone bounce off of and continue to the upside here, as we're looking at a new uptrend forming as well. So we'll go ahead and wait to see if this 51.59 really holds or not. All right, looking here at the daily time frame, you can see the 51.59 level here on the daily, and that is really the level for me to personally be watching. If we break below this, then I think we could easily get back down into the 47 area that coincides with the weekly time frame. But until that happens, we are in an uptrend, and let's not forget that we're in an uptrend, and we're looking for that to continue on here as price does its thing. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, you can see again the bottom here at 51.59, and price could stop here or not, but that is a level to really check. Okay, so we've formed in a nice tight range here over the past several days, and as we're going back and forth and back and forth, the real question is, will this level hold? Because if it holds, then we could see 56.24 get broken. I'm thinking that it's going to fail though, and then we'll see 47.43 as price falls down in between 51 and 47 pretty rapidly. So that's what I'm looking at here as far as this week's outlook goes to the downside, first and foremost. But if this level holds, then we could easily see new highs above 56. Looking here at the E-mini S&P futures, you can see price has been coming up here steadily for the past several weeks. Right now we find ourselves in some range, and we have a new president here in the United States. But from a completely technical standpoint, what I think is interesting is this 2209 level. This 2209 down to 2174, I think is the level to really be watching. As we've ranged around here a little bit, I would like to see us come down here and retest this level before we break into, let's say, 2300. Okay, and the reason being is this would just be a really nice pullback area to get a money bounce off of and then take to the north side. Looking at the daily time frame, again, you can see our level that we'd be watching down here right around that 2202 level. We've been bouncing back and forth in between 2249 and 2264 quite a bit. Actually, I would say 2277, because look at all the overlap that we've had here. It's really been quite rangy and quite choppy. So as price is moving up and down and up and down, I would like us to see us break 2228 and then find support down here at the 2202 level. So that's what I'm looking to have happen this week, is it's just for us to break to the downside. We are still in an uptrend, don't kid yourself, but I would like to see us break to the downside first. This is what I'm looking at as far as support and resistance goes on the E-mini S&P. And as you can see, price has spent a ton of time right where we are right now, pretty much all the way up there to the top at 2277. And we've just been ranging around here really hard. And I would like to see us break to the downside. We've had a really nice bounce on here, and I feel like we're getting weak. I would like to see this trend line hold to the downside as well, and for us to come down into the 2203 level. Now this may take some time. Obviously we have this blue zone to break through, and then we have this yellow zone, but they've both been hit. And yes, that one's been hit too, but I think we have some weakness to the downside. So again, I'm looking for the 2203 for a perfect pullback. That's what I would like to see happen, is us break to the downside here, and we will see how it goes from there.